Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Now, I just got back from Paris. I went on a trip with my family for 2 weeks to Europe. I first went to Romania, a few cities there, and then the next week I went to Paris. And if you can't already tell by my voice, unfortunately I got sick. I don't know how, but it was kind of good to know that on the flight back, literally everyone on the plane was coughing, and it was just a flight straight from Paris to Toronto, so I'm back home now. And when I last posted, I posted a video that I would like to say a huge thanks to for hitting 1,000 views. It now has 1,032 views, I believe. Something around that. I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone who's been supporting me. I've got some new subscribers from that, and honestly, I wasn't expecting that. Today, we are looking at something that I feel like everyone just has, every Resident Evil fan or every Jill Valentine fan just adores. That is Resident Evil memes. Now, before making this video, I went on Pinterest and I searched Resident Evil 3 memes, and there wasn't that much, or there really was nothing, and so I just went straight to Jill Valentine memes, and oh my, I found quite a couple, so today we are reacting to those. Let's just get right into this video. The meme that you're about to see is something that every single one of us have seen. If you're a part of like the Resident Evil fandom, you've definitely seen this. And honestly, when I was in Europe and I was getting my so we wanted to go on the metro for the week, and we got like these weekly passes, and apparently we thought we had to just give them our passport and they would just be like, okay, here you go. But we had to take a photo, and I literally just thought of this meme, and I was like, but like when I was taking the photo booth took so incredibly long. It was also pretty expensive, and you were just kind of sitting there like, so I'm pretty sure you know what this meme is about to be. Guys, this... Okay. I know you've seen this, because I saw this. First she laughed. Then she laughed, and she's like, Miss Valentine, this is a serious photo. You're a police officer. Oh, sorry. This is literally me when I'm getting my photo, because I was sitting in that booth when I was getting my photo for my Metro card, and it was just, like, one photo was me, like, almost smiling, because I was just sitting there, and I was like, okay, I can't laugh, but honestly, like, there was no flash, there was no sound, I was just sitting there, and it was like, you just sit there. So this one is very relatable. I deeply feel that we all relate to that one, honestly. Comment down below if you relate to any of these. This next one is a little bit on the people who I like to call the Jill Valentine world domination lover, shipper, obsessed with Jill Valentine on the love scale completely. I'm just the kind of person who adores her personality and likes her as a character, but there are some of us who go insane over her and believe in something called Jill Valentine world domination. In love with Jill, Jill's my love. No more ship wars.
Jill married me, and that's all that matters.
No more ship wars. Jill married me, and that's all that matters. Well, just DM me a photo of your ring. I'd love to see it. Now, this one is another one of the serious photos, like the one that I showed, the first photo. But it's just my honest reaction. I can't be serious, but I can't lie. I love her beret, and you can actually unlock this outfit with your points in the game. She looks good in anything, but a lot of people believe that her STARS uniform outfit is her best outfit yet in the game. So yeah, I agree. Like, she looks good in the beret, and it honestly says that she's French, which, by the way, if you didn't know, she's half Japanese and half French, which I don't even see how she's Japanese. I see like how she's French with the beret and everything, but I don't know. She looks more American to me, and the name Jill Valentine, like it neither sounds French nor does it sound Japanese. It sounds American. So I don't know. I'm kind of confused about that. Also, does anyone know Jill's birthday? This one's so relatable to everyone. Are you okay? I'm in love with a video game character. What do you think? And then you have a photo and... Okay. I love this outfit and I love this photo and like... Should I recreate some of these photos? Let me know in the comments because I would love to. There's so many of the same one, but honestly, it's they're all so good, so I just had to save this one. Send serious picture. You look nice. Here's a photo of me smiling. 100% compatible. Jill Valentine and me. Okay, but I would actually have to take that compatibility calculator thing. Maybe I actually will do it. Now this next one will be confusing if you haven't played or you haven't heard of this, which I haven't played the original Resident Evil, but this is where like Jill was in. Like she was in the original game, the very first game, and this is such a staple of her character, and it's the Jill sandwich moment when she's about to get turned into a sandwich, and then I think it's Brad who says, "Oh my god, you're about to be turned into a Jill sandwich," or like something like that, something along the lines of that. But that is where this one comes from. My favorite sandwich, the Jill sandwich. Now, I'm gonna take this a step further and say it would be so funny if someone drove up to a drive-thru and you know how they have sandwiches? So you could just pull up and be like, and they're like, "Hi, what can I get for you today? Like, what do you want to order?" And you just go, "I'll have one Jill sandwich, please. Thank you." And they're gonna be like, "Huh? The Jill sandwich? What's the Jill sandwich?" And you're like, "You haven't played Resident Evil?" And they're like, "We don't have the Jill sandwich." And okay, this one is honestly just, something that people who are crazy over Jill would just... This is how they feel inside. This is how they just feel inside when they see Jill. And honestly, this was me when I saw her in Death Island, so, I mean, just... just gibberish everywhere. And then a nice photo of Jill. I mean, it's kind of chaotic because she looks like she's in the middle of battle, but... or looking at something horrifying, but... This is us looking at Jill. I mean, there's not a moment in the game when you're like... when you're not smiling when you see her. You know, like, when you see her, you just... She has this thing that just makes all of us just, like, all our hearts just warm up. All of our hearts warm up immediately, and it's just the cutest thing ever. Alright, well that was it for today's video. I love making this video, and I love making videos about Resident Evil, specifically Jill Valentine. Let me know if you would want to see me play any other Resident Evil games. They're quite expensive, so I'm not sure if I will. Let me know what you thought of this video. Did you like it? Which was your favorite meme? Let me know in the comments. Consider subscribing, hit the bell so that you don't miss my next video, and until next time, I will see you guys on the next one. Bye!